What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be testing out a really interesting attachment for a standard high-low rig. It is a chum rig basket, and it's an attachment that you could just add a sinker to the bottom and add this to the end of your rig, and hopefully this will increase your chances to catch more fish. Now what we're gonna put in here is shrimp heads, clams, fish guts, whatever waste that you're not using from the bait that you're already using, it's gonna go into here.
Man, look delicious.
All mushed up.
God,
Ooh.
dang.
And whenever you move this around underwater, all the scent is gonna be released through the cage, attracting more fish to that scent. When they come to the cage, they realize they can't eat from here. The only thing they can eat is my sand flea or my clam or whatever bait I have on the hooks. This is hopefully going to increase my chances to catch more fish. Let's try it out.
Hey, 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 hey.
Woo. I'm gonna try a 3-ounce first to see if it holds. That should hold. All right, so I've got fresh shrimp here, but I don't like using the heads. So what I'm gonna do with these and the shrimps that are too small, I'm just gonna take the heads off and take these little tiny shrimps that won't even fit on the hook. I'm gonna put these inside the chum rig right here. See that? Now all that scent is gonna be released from this bucket. And then on the top here, we're gonna put some shrimps on here like this. Oh, I need one more thing, bait elastic. Give me 1 second. This here is our secret weapon right here. This is our Invisa thread. First of all, make sure you keep the trash. Don't leave that on the ground. It's line that you wrap around your soft baits so that it doesn't fly off the hook and little fish can't peck it all off. And I'll wrap this like 20, 30 times. See that? It's a really great little hack. All right, here's the rig. Sinker, chum, and 2 pieces of shrimp above it. I think it's gonna work. Let's give it a try. Now set it here. Set the drag so if something really big takes it, it won't take my rod into the water. And now I'll set up my other rod. Both of these rods I'm going to be using a high-low rig. And the high-low rig I'm using is the pre-hand-tied high-low rig that I sell on my store, HeySkipperOfficial.com. It works for every single kind of fish, all over the coast, all over the world. So I'm confident it's going to work here. So these hooks are circle hooks, meaning they will set the hooks themselves on the fish. You don't need to set the hook. If a fish bites it and runs, it'll automatically be on the hook. That's why I tied it using these circle hooks. Ready to cast the second one. Now we've got 2 identical setups, both with shrimp on it. The only difference here is that the first rod has the chum rig on the bottom, which has all the shrimp heads and whatnot, and the second one doesn't. Now I've got a little trick here where I think that if I just give it some movement, the shrimp heads inside that cage is going to start releasing more because I'm moving the cage. When that cage moves against the water, the juices from the head and juices from the meat and stuff will start to leak around the area. Get it, Dad! Nice catch. What do you think it is? It's a pompano.
It's a pond.
Is it really?
No, I don't know.
Oh my God.
It swims pretty strong. Might be another jack.
If it's a jack, are we keeping it for bait? Seems like the fishing is starting to pick up. Is it? What is that? Oh, it's a bluefish. We should keep that one. Awesome. I'm gonna get pliers. Hold on, let me get pliers.
Perfect hook.
Oh, perfect hook set, yeah. I'm gonna use my new Gomexus pliers. Have you seen these? These are the titanium pliers.
Oh, cool.
These are the new Gomexus titanium pliers. Don't stick your fingers in a bluefish's mouth, you're gonna lose your finger. So we use the titanium pliers here. These work really well. They're super lightweight. They have got line cutters right here. It's got a split ring hook right here. It's
I
got
mean-
little holes here so you can tighten your hook. Like, see?
Rust free?
Rust free.
Nice.
Okay, he's been biting. That bit the shrimp this time. 2 on the one without the chum rig so far. But the chum rig one, I've got clams on it right now. We're hoping for some pompano on that one.
Pretty cool.
Dad, this is for you.
Oh. Thank you. Whoa.
That's their new pliers.
Pretty fancy.
Like them?
Yeah. You know, the swing load not overwhelming. Sometimes it get overwhelming, you know?
Yeah. I think they're for like 80 bucks. You know, Van Staal has them for like 300 bucks or something like that. And they're titanium. The difference is this one is Chinese made. But honestly, Chinese made stuff isn't horrible. You just got to get the good quality Chinese made stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bad quality Chinese stuff, but if you find good quality Chinese stuff, you get it a good deal too.
Hey, listen. Years ago, Japanese stuff, that was the trash thing, too.
No wonder this circuit failed. It says made in Japan.
What do you mean, Doc? All the best stuff is made in Japan.
Yeah, everyone thought that it was trash quality.
Right. Sea bakery.
Probably a bluefish.
Taco.
Blue.
We got the blue.
Oh, shit. What's that? Whoa. That's a cool one. Sea glass. It looks like dabs.
Is that special?
Yeah, that's sea glass.
That's it. Crank it.
There we go. Now that's a fish. All right.
So the basket.
Can you get me my pliers? Ooh, this one too. Do that. You can reel this in, Mom.
Maybe I have to screen them.
Put this hand up here. Put this right here. All right, go ahead.
The basket's actually working.
You feel it? Good. Bring it up, bring it up. Whoa, nice, you got 2 at a time. Good job, Mom. Gone.
Oh, 2 of them?
She got 2 at a time, one of them got off.
Is that in the bucket?
Yeah, so the little bucket, it makes more sense so that it attracts fish in.
Cool. It's like a chop.
Yeah, it's like a chum bucket. You see the
Cute. I
the
like
guts coming out? As soon as we put this on, we're getting a lot of bites.
it. My first fish of the month.
It's more like seasoned.
Are you using shrimp heads?
Yeah, instead of throwing them away, I just put it in the basket.
That's a great place to put it because the
Yeah.
heads have a lot of scent in them.
Yeah.
And these little tiny shrimps that can't even get on the hook, I'm just gonna crush them like this and put them in there as well. So this one has been clammed this whole time, has not been getting many bites. Gonna change it out. The nice part about this basket is that I'm usually just putting waste in here. So like fish heads, clam guts, stuff that I wasn't gonna use anyways, put it in the cage and it increases your chance that fish are gonna swim around your bait. And it's a really easy attachment. See, all you need to do is just clip it in, look. You can put a sinker if you don't want it on there, but why not just add this on? Gives you an extra little shot at catching some more fish. So here's our secret bait here. This is our salted baits. These are shrimps, squid, clam. These are squid tentacles. I'm gonna use some shrimp and some clams today. Now take a look at these. These are perfectly preserved. So they don't need to sit in refrigeration and they're nice and tough. Got some shrimps here. Just cut it like this. So one piece of bait makes a lot of little pieces, and you don't need a big piece on. I actually like to use a combination of fresh bait and salted bait at the same time. I already have a fresh piece of bait on here, but it comes off very easily. In case it does come off, I'm gonna have another piece of this clam on here too. And if you see how tough this clam is, when things bite this, it's not gonna be able to pull it off right away, unlike the shrimp. And the color of this is really attractive to pompano and other fish that like to key in on orange and red things. This top one, I already have clam on here. This is a fresh clam, but look how easily it rips off. It just rips so easily. It's great bait, but fish can take it off so easily. So what I like to do is put a piece of salted shrimp here on the same time, and it holds the bait there. I might even put a piece of regular clam on here too. This is red clam, our salted clam. That's a perfect combination right there. When we shake the rod like this, it makes the cage spit out some of that chum and more scent. So every time you shake it like this, it helps bring more fish in. This is what I call the Weekend Warrior box. This is our bait box, and it comes with some shrimp and it comes with clams. And what I like to do is just pour all of it, including the salt, into it like this. And then I can store it in there. It's waterproof, it's impact proof. Great way to store your bait, but also I have leftovers. I'm gonna throw it into this salt like this. This is our special mixture. You can put a little bit of fresh bait in there and it keeps it fresher for longer. See, look at that. Just mix it around in this mixture. And tomorrow, it'll be a little bit tougher, but still, you're gonna need to refrigerate this. If you put fresh bait into your salt or into your mixture, you're still gonna need to refrigerate it. If you have just our salted bait, you don't need to refrigerate that. Now I'll set up all my lines using fresh bait and a little bit of salted bait at the same time. I have this chum bucket rig, and hopefully we'll catch a bunch of fish. Let's do it. Oh, Dad, get it. Oh, get it. You on?
I think so.
Nice.
No? It might be a pompano that took you.
I kind of like these chum rigs actually.
Yeah.
I think they're actually going to be helpful.
But the hook the thing gotta be changed.
Yeah.
That's too weak. I'm worried.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, at least you won't lose a fish because of that. You'll just lose your sinker. But maybe you don't want it so strong so you don't lose your whole rig. You keep it weak so that if you break it off, you just break your sinker and the chum rig off. Woo! Did you see that? I just shook it. Whoa! Oh, nice one. As soon as I shook that rod. Oh yeah, these are good blues. These are great sized blues. I'm gonna make it into ceviche or maybe a poke bowl. It's gonna be really yummy. Bluefish is actually pretty good bait for more bluefish. So I'm gonna fillet it out. And then I'm gonna use the head for chum. That's gonna be in the chum basket. And then I'm gonna cut a couple of pieces of this for the actual bait. All right.
You want to mint it first?
Oh, you wanna mush it up in there?
Yeah. Man, look delicious.
All mushed up.
There you go.
So now the juices can come out.
Yeah, man.
Good idea, Dad. Just put it in there like that.
The other piece.
All right, I'm gonna cast this out. No, can we talk about you? Mom, tell her what you said, what they said.
Then he tell tell me about some shells, and I said, hey, and I said, any luck? He said, oh yeah, there are definitely things out there. We got some mackerel, and I was gonna go come and get
He got mackerel
pompano
this morning?
just now, and then he said, well, I was gonna come and get pompano, but I decided to kind of reel them really quickly, and then
And release them before they got out of the water?
I have no idea, but the mackerel is really active and got crazy. He's like, I didn't bring my bucket. I was thinking to bring it home and eat. So I was thinking about bringing it to you guys, but then, let's just put it back.
He released it before it got out of the water.
You never saw him get anything?
Nothing. They've been standing and staring at us.
Yeah, they were watching us catch it.
Why would they lie to me?
Everyone lies.
Really?
What's
the point?
It's notorious that fishermen don't tell the truth. When we first got here, the guys down there, I was like, you catch anything? They were like, no, but they're pulling. They're pulling. I was like, they're pulling? They didn't catch anything.
On?
Yeah.
Nice job.
No movement, but it's pretty hard.
It pulled pretty hard earlier?
Nope.
Nope, nothing on there. But definitely got bitten, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm
Oh, look
gonna
at
get
that. What'd you put in here?
some shrimp. Maybe we should get some fishes in there.
Shrimp? You want to put some fish in there instead?
Yeah.
Look at this juicy, juicy bait that we're going to put inside the chum bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Just like bones and blood and guts.
Oh, dang.
That's it, right? That's the stuff.
Yeah, that's a goodie right there.
All right.
Smell like chicken.
All right, I'm having a lot more confidence now. We've got 3 chum rigs on all 3 rods right now. 2 of them have the fish guts. 1 of them has clams. We're just gonna wait to see which one gets bitten first. Good job. Okay, so look, I smashed the head up like this, and that smell is gonna attract more fish. I'm gonna put it inside the bucket. And then I got 2 pieces of fish on the hook. So it can smell the stuff, but it can't eat it because it's in the basket.
Just attract them.
Yeah, it just attracts them. Got it? Yeah. Nice.
This is something different.
Is it? Maybe it's 2 bluefish.
Oh, I'm dragging the bucket. That's why.
Ah, nice.
Well, you lost a pair already?
No, someone stole them from me.
From who?
I left them on the floor, and then someone stole it off the ground. These are perfect size to eat. When they get to be this big, that's not very good. You want them small. These are cocktail sized. This is a small, medium sized one. The ones that I'm gonna eat, I bleed them out. And I bleed them out by, look at the gills right here. You just do a quick cut. You gotta do it while it's alive so that the heart still pumps the blood out. You don't wanna have all the blood inside the fish's meat because that's what makes it fishy. When you bleed them out, they taste really good. Bluefish, eat bluefish. Isn't that creepy? So it seems like the clam has not been working. The shrimp have been working okay, but the bluefish caught 2 at a time. Should I save the body meat or just use that
Of
for bait?
course. Just say the body meat. You have enough
Like for
meat
us
there.
to eat or for us to bait?
Eat.
us
That
to
one,
eat.
that one you can bait.
This one's the bait. So how do I save that without it being dirty?
Just cut the head off. That's all.
Oh, just like this?
Yeah. Take the gut down. Put the bodies in the water.
Get his belly out?
Yeah.
He did. All right. Good job, Dad. All right. It's fish after fish. So I think it's fair to say that these chum rigs, they work really well. And when I add them onto the actual line and I start moving it around, I get bites right after. I think that it helps increase your hookup ratio, and it also helps increase the amount of fish that come and gather around your line. And that little bit of an edge is always very helpful for me. I'm always looking for just a little bit more of an edge. And if you guys want to also try this out, I have a bunch of them on my website, HeySkipperOfficial.com. We have a ton of stuff that will give you an edge at fishing and help you catch more fish at the beach. Do you think I can have this stuff? Whoa, look at this one. Whoa. It's a sailor's whistle. Look. Whoa! That's a nice one. Ooh, it's pulling. Nice. You gotta have pliers when you're fishing for bluefish, because look at these teeth. Look at those chompers. If your finger gets in there, you're gonna be really hurt. Don't ever lip one of these fish. This is not freshwater fishing. Shout out to Gomexis. Gave me some really awesome titanium pliers. What do you think it is? A bluefish again? Small, huh? Let's let this one go then. It doesn't look that small. It looks like it's getting bigger.
Swimming or something.
Maybe it's growing up. Oh, it's a jack.
My friend. It's really good.
First one! First one!
Ah! Whoa! Big one. Yeah. I hope this one's a pompano. Come on. Come on, God. Come on, Jesus. Come on, Buddha. Come on, Mary. Come on, Allah. I'm calling all the gods. Give me a pompano. Nope. Just another big bluefish. Look at his teeth, Mom. You see that? Oh my God, it's biting down. Run! Mom, you do it. You're fun to do it though. I'm not as fun. Last time you were better luck anyways. Up here, yeah. I see it. Pulling it.
Whoa!
Nice. Nice, nice.
Where is it?
It's coming in, it's coming in. Oh, it's coming in.
It's gonna be a.
It's a bluefish. I think we got enough fish. I'm done. Let's leave him biting. No, small. Let it go. That's a bigger one, huh? No more. We don't need any more, Dad. Throw them back.
Haha! Told ya!
She did tell ya.
Nice catch.
We definitely have enough fish now.
Sure, I'll mix mine.
Whoa.
It's the tricky nose.
Nice.
To a good morning.
To a good morning.
It's a little sweet.
Really
I
sweet.
like it like that, actually.
Bluefish is good. I just ate just the bluefish. It's really good. I marinated the bluefish in orange juice.
Really good. Fishy.
No, it's not. I mean, because I bled them. I kept them in the salt water. I filleted them right away.
Has a good texture.
Oh my gosh, this looks so good.
Yeah.